Sebuah pulau yang terisolasi, dikelilingi oleh lautan dan rasa takut. Tempat di mana semua jalan keluar telah ditutup rapat oleh baja, beton, dan sistem keamanan paling ketat di Asia Tenggara. Selamat datang di Nusakambangan, yang juga dikenal sebagai Pulau Maut milik Indonesia. Tempat ini bukan sekadar lokasi penahanan biasa, melainkan sebuah wilayah penuh dengan penjara-penjara yang kokoh, dingin, dan nyaris tak tertembus. Tempat khusus bagi para penjahat paling berbahaya di negeri ini, dari gembong narkoba, pembunuh berantai, hingga teroris terkenal. Dalam video ini, kita akan menyusuri kedalaman benteng-benteng baja di Nusakambangan. Mulai dari Lapas Pasir Putih dengan 5 lapis tembok pelindung, Lapas Karanganyar dengan sistem kontrol berteknologi canggih, hingga fasilitas militer modern seperti penjara pintar milik polisi militer Jakarta. Semuanya akan terungkap lewat sudut pandang yang belum pernah Anda lihat sebelumnya. Jika Anda merasa topik ini menarik, jangan lupa klik like, subscribe channel ini, dan tinggalkan komentar di bawah untuk ikut bersama kami menjelajahi sisi gelap dari sistem penahanan paling ketat di Asia Tenggara. Pasir Putih is not a place for rehabilitation, but for isolating the most dangerous shadows of society. Not all prisons are the same, and Pasir Putih is certainly not meant for ordinary people. Here, technology is pushed to the extreme to create a maximum security detention system, where every trace of freedom is completely eliminated. This prison is divided into 4 separate zones, each designed to be completely isolated from the others. Each inmate is confined in a solitary cell, with almost no contact with anyone else, not even other inmates or the outside world. There is 24/7 surveillance through a modern CCTV system installed in each cell and corridor. Especially to thoroughly prevent mobile phone communication, the prison has deployed a signal jamming system called keamanan, rendering all electronic devices inside completely useless. Not stopping there, Pasir Putih security checks also use ultra-modern X-ray technology, capable of detecting even the smallest objects, such as a ring hidden in the palm of a hand, and even seeing through the human skull. These scanners are placed at every critical point, from the main gate to special rooms, areas that only strictly screened staff are allowed to access. And to ensure everything operates perfectly, the staff working here are the very best, meticulously selected from prisons all across Indonesia. Nusakambangan, the island known as the Alcatraz of Indonesia, is home not to just one, but multiple maximum security prisons built with a single purpose: to detain the country's most dangerous and notorious criminals. One of these special facilities is Lapas Kelas 2A Karanganyar, a prison specifically designed for terrorist inmates. Here, each prisoner is held in a solitary confinement cell with absolutely no interaction with others. All doors are remotely controlled and can only be opened from a special room known as the control center. This prison is equipped with a 24/7 CCTV and motion sensor system that leaves no behavior unnoticed. Communication between guards and inmates is nearly non-existent. Even visitations are only allowed online and must go through a series of strict regulations. Lapas Karanganyar represents a perfect combination of carefully selected prison guards and the most advanced surveillance technologies available today. The staff are not only specially trained to handle emergency situations, but also equipped with specialized gear to respond to any riot or escape attempt. Hidden between 3 sides of the sea and built on an isolated hill, Karanganyar Prison on Nusakambangan Island is one of the newest and most dangerous maximum security facilities in Indonesia. The entire prison is completely separated from the outside world, bordered by the sea on 3 sides and by mountains and forests on the remaining side, making any escape plan virtually impossible. Covering an area of over 6,000 square meters and with a capacity of nearly 700 inmates, Karanganyar is surrounded by towering iron fences and secured by multiple layers of strict security. Right from the main gate, you must pass through at least 2 checkpoints. Armed guards in black uniforms are always on duty, ready to respond to any situation. Everyone entering or exiting including staff and authorized visitors, is thoroughly checked with metal detectors with no exceptions. Karanganyar is the third maximum security prison on Nusakambangan, after Lapas Batu and Lapas Pasir Putih, and it is currently the largest prison on the island in terms of capacity. You won't believe this is a military prison. Located in the heart of Jakarta, the military detention center of Kodam Jayakarta has just been upgraded with the most advanced technology in Southeast Asia, and the ribbon-cutting ceremony was personally conducted by General Andika Perkasa. This is a smart military prison integrated with an ICT, information and communication technology system, allowing full control over lighting, automatic locks, and surveillance with just a few simple operations. With a budget of up to 100 billion rupiah, this modern detention center can hold 83 military inmates within a compound spanning over 1,500 square meters. That's not all. The facility is equipped with 92 AI-powered surveillance cameras. This system can automatically detect abnormal behavior, recognize individual faces, and immediately alert authorities to any escape attempts. This is not just a prison. It's a high-tech security system where every movement is recorded and every action is monitored 24/7. You'll be amazed by how advanced this military prison in Jakarta truly is. Not only is it operated using artificial intelligence, but every behavior and movement of inmates is automatically analyzed and reported directly to supervisory officers. Even family visitations are strictly controlled. Families may visit in person through a glass partition and are only allowed to communicate via landline or choose virtual visits conducted through military police units connected to a nationwide system. The implementation of the smart prison system not only enhances security but also promotes humanity and civility, minimizing acts of violence, bullying, or torture among inmates. And if you're curious about the oldest maximum security prisons in Indonesia, then Lapas Batu is a name that cannot be overlooked. Built during the Dutch colonial era in 1925, Lapas Batu serves as a special detention center for drug lords. After a complete renovation in 2007-2008, it was transformed into a solid fortress with a capacity of 96 inmates and is now nearly full. Freddy Budiman, a name that once shook all of Indonesia with his transnational drug trafficking ring, was one of the inmates once held here. Lapas Batu, the isolated fortress in the heart of Nusakambangan. What makes Lapas Batu nearly impenetrable is its remote location, surrounded on three sides by the sea, turning it into an island completely cut off from the outside world. And it doesn't stop there. A dense surveillance system, combined with an elite special guard unit, forms an extremely tight natural and artificial defense layer. Anyone who sets foot in Lapas Batu almost disappears from the map of freedom. Before officially becoming a maximum security prison in 2017, Lapas Batu was already infamous as the detention center for Indonesia's most dangerous criminals. After its upgrade, the facility now possesses a security system rivaling that of any top-secret prison, standing on equal footing with Lapas Pasir Putih and Karanganyar. This is just one of the most terrifying prisons in Indonesia. So, what do you think? Are such prisons a true form of justice, or simply an extreme way to isolate people from society? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Hit like if you found this video fascinating, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next chilling explorations. Langkah Rahasia 360.